Welcome to ABC's Ask an Expert, where we get answers from industry experts to commonly asked questions from homeowners. Today, we're joined by Amberly Warner. Amberly has been ABC's esteemed lawn division director for 5 years. She has a degree in horticulture and has been improving Texas lawns for over 25 years. Thank you so much for joining us, Amberly.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about what goes into a free landscaping consultation?
Yes. So on the free landscaping consultation, we meet with the homeowner, kind of evaluate the site, get a feel for what type of things they're looking for. We ask a lot of questions so that we can provide a complete landscape design for them. And even if they end up doing it in pieces, if we have the whole picture, it ends up being a cohesive design in the end.
What types of questions would you ask for a typical landscaping project?
Some of the things we ask are like, how are you going to use this space? We ask, do you have kids or pets that we need to take into consideration? Are there any problem areas of the yard that we need to address? Maintenance is a big thing. So do you have a commercial, a regular maintenance company taking care of it, or are you doing it by yourself? Do you have a style that you like that we can make sure and design towards? And then at last would be any features or favorite plants or anything you'd like us to see incorporate into the design.
How can landscapers determine what plants would work best for a homeowner's yard?
So there's a lot of things. We look at the sun conditions, the soil type, what type of irrigation or drainage conditions they might have. And then we start asking the questions on what type of form and structure they'd like to see in the garden.
What can ABC do to help drainage problems and runoff in a homeowner's yard?
So almost all regular neighborhood-sized lots have some type of drainage problems, and that's defined as any standing water 24 hours after a substantial rainfall. We can do subsurface drainage with catch basins, and we can also do French drains, which is a perforated pipe covered in gravel that'll slowly absorb the water.
Great. And then can ABC create landscaping designs that are low water usage specific?
Yes, definitely. ABC designers and managers have all been through some special training and are Green Pro certified. So we can suggest water conservation type plants that would be good for their landscape. It doesn't have to be things just cactus and stone like you would think. There's a lot of beautiful and interesting plants that'll grow with low water needs. And then we can also teach you how to train your current landscape to use water more efficiently.
How long does a landscaping project typically take?
Depends on the scope of work, but our average projects usually run 1 day to 5 days.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time, Amberly. That's it for today's Ask an Expert from ABC Home and Commercial Services. Thank you again for answering our questions about landscaping design.
Thank you.
ABC Home and Commercial Services.